one and all, and welcome to Let's Play Daxter. I am the Max Few Trades, and admittedly, it has been a little bit since we've played a Jak and Daxter game on the channel. As a matter of fact, I just kinda went back to check, and it turns out it'll have been about 8 years next month, and I'm gonna be honest with you, time has really been getting away from me on all of this. But hey, better late than literally never, right? Right, let's just go ahead and say that about this situation. Anyway, assuming you remember the past 2 Let's Plays, or ever even watched them in the first place, I guess I can't really expect you to have, again, 8 years ago, but, anyway, in Jak and Daxter 2, our titular heroes were flung into a far-off dystopian future and that was vastly different from what they knew. Within mere moments of reaching this future, one of the heroes, Jak, was apprehended by basically this sort of a local regime, essentially, where he was captured, and he was taken to a bunker, and he was experimented on using dark energy in order to become a super soldier. It was this whole thing. Daxter, for his part, was able to escape, and he said that, "Don't you worry, Jak, I'm gonna save you before you know it." And then 2 years passed before he did, which left this very, very interesting question of, what the heck was Daxter doing for 2 years? This game answers that question. And, actually, I think this is the first time I've ever played a PSP game for the channel, too. So that's interesting, I think. But yeah, so that's basically all the real context you need. Let's just have ourselves a grand old time and, see if Daxter can actually make himself useful for the first time in his life. That's kind of mean. He's been useful, but let's make him more useful. Let's go!
In the great struggle of good versus evil, there is often more to a hero than meets the eye. Just as the plants have their hidden roots, and rocks, when turned over, reveal their dark underbelly with all manner of surprises, so too is the great story of Jak and his epic fight to save Haven City. Every mother's child has heard the story well, but most have heard only half the tale. For as great as Jak was, he would never have succeeded without his often forgotten but faithful sidekick, Daxter. In my many years as a sage, and trust me, it's a big number, I've learned one very important truth. Behind every great hero, there is always a wisecracking, obnoxious nincompoop. This is his story.
What a ringing endorsement. Although humorously, that actually was the nicest thing that Samos ever had to say about Daxter. Funny how that works.
I can't do this anymore. It's too dangerous.
But please, don't leave now.
Forget it! Find another crazy sucker, okay?
Oh.
Forget the rat! The Baron wants him.
Don't worry, Jak! I'll save you before you know it!
What was that? Where'd he go?
Where'd who go?
That little crazy orange? Whatever he is, I'll show him.
And there I was, toe-to-toe with 55 of the nastiest lurkers you ever saw. Suddenly, they came at me from the left. So I moved to the right with a chop and a kick and a... come back! I've got more! After I fell down to confuse the lurkers, I then... Oh...
Can you speak up, son? My ears aren't what they used to be. Tell us the one about how you can knock guards silly with a single blow.
What, I can? Oh, yeah. Those guards don't stand a chance against the old 1-2.
Yes, I'm pleased to meet you also. I'm Osmo, proprietor and chief spray technologist for the Critter Extermination Company. Let me get right to brass tacks, young man. I need someone like you. Someone with your ingenuity.
That's me.
Someone with your strength.
That's right.
Your resourcefulness.
Yep, got it.
Your bravery in the face of certain death.
What? Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it.
In short, would you like a job working for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it, buddy. I don't know nothing about exterminating, and I hate bugs. Although, I could always fake it.
Hey, what? You take it. Wonderful. Meet me at the shop tomorrow. And welcome aboard.
Not for nothing, but I've got a fair few questions I'd like to ask. So, alright, look, I admit Daxter isn't the most capable of people, but the fact that he was just kind of bumming around Haven City for almost 2 entire years after saying he would save Jack, not the greatest look. Not the greatest look. It's possible he maybe did try and just came up with a bunch of dead ends. I am, in fact, very interested to learn exactly how he's been managing to, keep himself going inside this city for almost 2 straight years. I can't imagine gainful employment is supremely easy to get for, a little furry orange Weasley man. He's an oddsoul, but, we're not really supposed to dwell too much on that right now. And also, so the guy saw Daxter almost 2 years ago and went, and then waited all this time before finally approaching him for a job opportunity? That just seems kind of weird to me. But, it is what it is, I suppose. And the name of the game really gonna be smashing some bugs. And I'm down for it. I hate those things.
Looks like the bugs won.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Everything with more than 2 legs start trembling, 'cause the Daxtinator is in the building.
That's the spirit. Are you ready for your first test?
Just give me the bug juice, Pops, and make it a double. I'll hose down every creepy crawly that moves.
No. You must first learn the basics. In my day, we hunted bugs with style and class. A more elegant weapon, a more civilized touch. Now, for your first job, I want you to go and take out all the loose bugs in the local hotel. Go get 'em.
What an extraordinarily subtle Star Wars reference you've just bequeathed to me here. But, yeah, there you go. We got ourselves an electro fly swatter. That's pretty nifty. Alrighty. Now, if you would just let me out of your building, I'm relatively certain that this was how I got in. Was it not? No, this is definitely the way that I went in. Also, why has an exterminator got so many bugs on display? You're just asking for trouble. Those things are gonna break out and they're gonna cause a commotion. They're gonna lay all manner of eggs in your freaking shower. They'll do it, man. Of that I swear. What, do you want me to talk to you again? I'll do it.
Your first job is at the West Side Hotel. Find the concierge, and he will show you the ropes.
Okay, sure. I'll go find a corsage. Oh, is that what it took? Oh, I needed a little bit more context. Fair enough.
Daxter, I almost forgot to tell you about the communication device. I'll use this to keep in touch with you whenever you're away from the shop. Now, you're good to go, my boy.
Where on my person is there a communications device, might I ask? I'm wearing a nifty belt, but I was under the impression that that was merely a holster for my fly swatter. Fascinating.
If there's one thing I've learned, you can never have too many of these precursor orbs.
Yeah, they make a great way to be able to unlock cheat codes. That's more or less what they've kind of ended up becoming over the years.
A health pack. Ooh, bet you never guessed that one.
Yeah, sassy. Let's go. Yeah.
Daxter, that gold gem is trapped by all of these new nasty bugs. Collect as many of these as you can. Oh, that's how I get paid.
Lord knows the people we take jobs from aren't gonna pay us diddly squat. You gotta get what you can get, man.
'Cause I don't get paid.
That's the hotel, Daxter. Head inside, talk to the concierge. And remember, your job is to exterminate bugs.
But I wanted to exterminate the buffet table. Alright, sure. I can probably handle that.
Whoa, get a load of this place.
Yeah, rotating that camera all ups. Very nifty, very nifty. The shoulder buttons have to be dedicated to the camera controls because this was on the PSP, and it didn't have a second analog stick for some reason. I'm not sure what the design philosophy for that was. It was not a good move. Regardless, hello.
So you must be the exterminator.
Apparently.
Mr. Crew, our best customer, will be pleased you're here.
Ew. Not that
But I
dude.
don't like the looks of you. The bugs up here ate the last exterminator alive. Anyway, I'd love to let you up the elevator, but I've lost the key somewhere. Have a look round for it, will you?
What an extraordinarily off-putting performance. I don't like the look of you. Oh, like cheese. Alright, look. I don't know what you're complaining about. Either you get the job, either the exterminator gets the job done, or they die and you don't have to pay them. So you're fine, man.
Thank you. Now bring me back a nice stack of those gold bug gems, and I'll tell Osmo you've managed better than that last fellow he sent.
How many people have Osmo sent here exactly? How many people have died? You know, this is definitely the kind of questions we should probably be asking ourselves a little more often. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. No sense dwelling. Ooh. Those are some smooth tunes. I'd be doing and appreciate. And die, weird glowing things! I don't even know what kind of bugs this is supposed to be, but they're dead now. That's fun.
I may have forgotten to feed the plants, I'm afraid.
Indeed. Why does this hotel have man-eating plants? Exactly. Like, purely aesthetically speaking. I mean, like, if they were, like, the most beautiful plants you've ever seen in your life, then maybe I could sort of understand the extraordinarily large, like, violations of safety protocol here, but, yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. I am unimpressed. Let's see. Oh, you got some valuables down here? Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Your shoddy workmanship and lack of the ability to hire a handyman to solve your problems are paying off in the sense that they be getting me paid. Alright, here we go. There we go. Just do yourself a little sneaky sneaky. Do yourself a sneaky sneaky. Try not to get yourself all eated up. Hiya! There we are. If all the bugs are gonna be all like that, then we should probably be fine. Oh, never mind. All the bugs ain't like that. Never mind. Some of the bugs are much, much larger and also partially mechanical. Because, of course, they're partially mechanical. Why on earth wouldn't they be?
Being an Otso might be useful after all.
It has many times in the past for you. During those very few moments. Yep. There we are. Whenever Jack can't fit through an air duct or something, you are always there to pick up the slack in that regard. Certainly nothing wrong with that. Alrighty. Huh. Just for the record, Daxter can't swim, so if you can avoid falling in the water, you should probably do that. You picked up a combat bug. Those can be dueled against other players. If you're playing this on official PSP hardware, know somebody else who also still has one and a copy of this game. And even if you do, I'm not sure if the online services would let you do that? I'm not sure if that's even still a thing you can do. Either way, it's certainly not something I can do. I also have absolutely no idea how to go and grab that. But, hey, we're doing this for the sake of playing ourselves a grand old fun time game. And I spent a lot of time 100%ing the last game, alright? This is going to be a much more leisurely and fun little romp, alright? I'll collect what I can, but we're mostly here to start slapping up some bugs. That's the name of the game here, people. Up, and whack! Man, that's a lot of gross bug goo. I don't like that. You know, you'd think that falling into the water with an electric fly swatter would be, you know, what takes him out. But no, he really is just, he can't swim. Which is interesting. There we are, there we are. So far, so good. So far, so good. I wonder if we've already done better than the other exterminators up to this point. I mean, I can only assume, we're able to take care of some of the bugs. I can't. Admittedly, not collecting objects is going to bother me. Probably more than it's going to bother any of you guys, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, boy! Okay, alright. Didn't notice you over there. That's my bad. That's my bad. I need to be more observant of my surroundings. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. And alright. What are these things even meant to be? Glowy fleaman? Flea man? Castlevania? I don't know. Maybe. Can you prove it's not? You can't. Here we go. But yeah, no, look, once Daxter gets himself through this, I would highly recommend maybe hiring both a handyman and perhaps even a gardener. This place is weird. This is a hotel, right? Like, why would anybody come out to this part? Like, even recreationally, this doesn't seem particularly fun. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's a good thing my pants that I don't have are magnetic. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, I thought I'd lost that, but then I didn't. And now, we be sliding. Hello. And I missed one. Oh well. No sense crying over spelt precursor orbs and all that jazz. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I guess the implication is that the bugs have just kind of completely taken over and eat literally anybody who comes in here, stopping them from being able to fix up the place. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know why anybody would want to come to this hotel. It is a sty. Absolute garbo.
Did I forget to give you the room keys? Well, you'll find a way.
Also, not for nothing, it seems like the service in this place is kind of ass too. Then again, what am I talking about? I've played the entirety of Jak 2. I'm more than well aware of the fact that Haven City as a whole is kind of a horrible, unrelenting cesspool of violence, debauchery, and hate. Whoa, that's a bouncy-ass bed! Okay. Damn, alright. I get Daxter can't weigh any more than like 11 pounds, but Christ, what kind of springs you putting inside that thing? If it was a normal-ass person, their head would have gotten embedded in the ceiling. Criminy. What kind of weird-ass comedy routine are you trying to set up in this hellhole? Alright. Well, at the very least, we are, in fact, making ourselves quite a bit of progress indeed. God damn, though. Why are there so many dang bugs? So many bugs! Alright. Out of the way, you. I'm gonna collect all the stuff. Also, it's nice that the game has decided to start playing music. It was kind of weird how quiet it was. I'm gonna be real. I was starting to wonder if there was maybe a problem with the emulation. I mean, the totally legitimate copy of the game that I'm playing. Because who doesn't have the hardware to record PSP games on their computer? Yeah, no, that's a totally normal thing to have. You picked up a combat bug token. Tokens are played strategically during bug combat duels. Man, they really were banking on the multiplayer aspect, weren't they? I'm not even going to be able to show that, so apologies, I suppose. Wow. Hang on. Whoa, 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 that person is unpleasant to look at. Okay. I just had to make sure my peepers weren't playing a cruel trick on me. No, no, no. Quite indeed, very ago. And again, pretty much every single... Oh! Giant painting I'm noticing is full of some real S-class peoples around these here parts. What in God's name? Alright. Probably for the best to not dwell too much on it. Yeah. I get it. You're deprived of food. Look, we all go hungry sometimes. That doesn't mean we can start eating people, alright? Okay. Well, this room seems interesting. Oh, hit enemies repeatedly to What, you think I haven't been getting any combos up to this point? Is that what you think? Are you a fool? You know, I was just managing with just with a casual slap-a-do? Nay, no. If you're gonna do battle with a bunch of freaky-ass robot bugs, the least you can do is be awesome about it. Got an electric fly swatter in here. Go at it with a little bit of panache and pizzazz. You need a whole bunch of that mess. Alrighty, more glow bugs. I almost thought that they wouldn't even hurt you, but no, they do. They do. Wow, man, I don't know. If I had a nickel for every time I've just kind of casually walked through an area not expecting to get attacked by man-eating plants and then getting attacked by the man-eating plants, I'd actually have about 4 nickels at this point. And that's no good. That's no good. I should be paying more attention. Good! Can I help you, sir? Oh, nice. All right. Now, if I know anything about bugs, and admittedly, I don't know a lot about bugs, but I do know a thing or two. Considering how many of the damn things are crawling out from underneath this thing, methinks there's probably some manner of nest. Maybe there's a bunch of eggs, maybe even some sort of horrifying queen dwelling underneath this thing. Still bouncy, okay. I don't know, I just feel like we should probably, I don't know, get down in there, or move it, or spray some sort of noxious chemical down all up ins or something. I'm just saying. It seems like I'm getting rid of some of the bugs, but I don't know if I'm exterminating the entire, like, the source, as it were. God damn, there are all sorts of creepy crawlies living all up in theirs. Good news for me to come in out of there, that thing one at a time. Whew, alright. Alright, mucho bounce. Let's see, we got anything of import or value around here? No, doesn't seem so. Alright then. Then we vamoose, we scurry, we scamper even. Let's just go ahead. Alright. Hello. Any other horrifying monstrosities of which trying to do me a murder? Trying to consume thine flesh?
Express exit for the Daxternator.
Yeah, okay, while sliding, you can steer left and right to avoid obstacles. Well, what are the odds? I never would have figured that one out on my own. Thank you, game. Also, considering the metal and the bolts sticking out of this thing, this has got to be absolute murder on his butt. Like, this cannot feel pleasant at all. Right. Gonna collect as many doodads and baubles as I possibly can. Play it cool, play it chill. You got this. And okay. I'm doing marginally better than I had anticipated. And I was fully anticipating missing that thing as I said that. Usually that's how jinxing things works out. Well, alright. Well, that was convenient, but also where the hell are we? An elevator. That your way of saying we did a good job and we can mosey right along? You know, I think elevator music gets a bad rap. I think it's pretty cool. Regardless. Okay, well, yeah, you can't say that I didn't go and do a pretty decent job. But at the same dang time, I don't know, man. I feel like there's got to be, like, a whole heck of a lot more of those things running rampant. Like, I killed a lot, but not enough to, like, say I fixed the problem. Well, whatever, as long as they're happy.
You've exceeded my expectations.
They were
Payment
low.
received in full, and I'll be phoning your employer immediately. Now off you go.
Very well. Mission complete. All right then. Well, there you go. Job well done. Job well done. Not bad, Daxter. Not bad at all. You managed to successfully do something. I mean, he can race, and you know, he can steer missiles and stuff.
Good work, Daxter. I hear you did a smash-up job.
Sure did. I didn't even break anything. You really would have assumed that I would have.
Now I need you to clean up a construction site. These bugs don't even wait for the building to be finished.
Well, that is rather inconsiderate of them. Can't say that it's not. Well, alrighty. Then that is what we'll do. To the construction jungle junction. Wow, the stairs slowed me down more than I thought they would. Peculiar! Excuse me? Oh, there's another, yeah, okay. There's another staircase! That's me. Always rolling a 2 when it comes to perception. Alrighty. I'm going awfully high up for a construction site. Am I going up on the scaffolding? Ooh, hello. I am here to fight some bugs. Do you have some bugs for me to slap about? It's kind of my thing, you see. Ooh. Dodge left, right, and went on a zip line. I can probably manage that. Maybe, theoretically, conceivably, who knows? Whoa! Zip whoa! And a little bit of whoa! Shwell! There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you go and get things done. You tried to kill me! I kill you! Alright, you know, I just wanted to make sure that the bugs understood the score on this one. If you come at me, I'm gonna have to come at you. And I'm the one with an electric fly swatter. What do you got? Gross ass, you know, like little mandibles and whatnot? Maybe a proboscis? You think I give a damn about any of your weird ass bug anatomies? I don't. Y'all gonna get swatted on down no matter how you look at it. Get out of my face. Get out of here with that mess. What, some kind of wasp? Ugh. You know, I kind of alluded to it not that long ago, but there sure were a lot of wasps in my shower the other day. And let me tell you, that was horrifying to notice. Oh boy. They are gone and dead now, and I can breathe a sigh of relief, but man, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be living with that with that shock and trauma for a little bit. All right. I get it. You're a bug, and you think that makes you cool, but it's not true. Also a bug vial. A lot of stuff for that multiplayer function. Unfortunate that. Okay, let's see. There we are. Okay. Watch out for the wrecking ball. It will pulverize your organs into a fine goo. Even gooier than organs are already kind of primarily known to be. And that's like one of the two things they're known for. You might, yeah, okay. You shift the nonsense a little bit. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I don't even know why that thing is swinging side to side. All that did was mildly inconvenience me. How dare you, sir? Alright. Another day, another thing to crawl through. Yeah, hello.
That ain't no bug.
And you're too scruffy to be a creeper. So, what's your game? Speak up before these barrels become both ends of the conversation. Who are you?
I could ask you the same, sweet cheeks.
Well, if you must know, I'm Taryn. Let me guess. You're one of those lame exterminators who think they can still clean up the city.
Yeah.
I've got news for you. Those new metal bugs are more than you can handle. So take your little toys and go home.
And I've got news for you. You're really hot when you're angry.
We've got bigger problems around here than people know. You want to help? Here's a big girl's way of taking out bugs.
Neat.
You get the creeps. I'll get that crane moving. Think you can handle it?
Okay, baby, I'll play along. Watch me work, sugar.
Hey, watch where you spray that thing, cowboy.
So So can we talk about this for a fraction of a moment? So, look, what Daxter isn't exactly a common occurrence, alright? So, you know, this lady, she pulls him out of a drain, essentially. Like a hairball, no less. And then it immediately starts flirting with her. And she's all like, I know your type. You're a joke. You can't do this. You're bad at this. And then she's like, okay, now here's the deal. I'm going to give you this expensive equipment that I was carrying, and we're going to work together on this. And I'm okay. I don't know. That just seemed a little weird to me. But, that's how it is. Also, now we've got a gas gun. I feel pretty good about that. Nope. Always be slapping that.
I'll take you up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, you know, you gotta give Daxter some credit. He doesn't let the fact that he's turned into an otter weasel creature.
You're in position, fuzzball. Drop down and clear the platform. I'll pick you up when the bugs are gone.
He's never let his new form ever really dissuade his confidence. Sure, the ramifications and implications of trying to get with women of a vastly different species as him at this point doesn't even seem to cross his mind. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna shoot my shot and hope for the best. One of these days it's gonna work. And to his credit, it does eventually work. So, I mean, you can't even get on his case, really. Sometimes the lady types really are just looking for confidence, I suppose. Okay, all right. I don't know exactly what it is you just vomited it up at me, but, I'm gonna ask you to not. Nah. You dying yesterday. Thank you and good day. I'll also be taking this, if and you don't mind. What? How are you still alive? I could have sworn I did you a murder. No.
Vaguely impressive. One more to go.
Vaguely impressive is my entire MO. It feels nice to be appreciated. Alrighty. Keep this crazy train a-rolling. A-rolling. Woo! And bloop. Hello! Alright. Now, you don't necessarily need to use the gas. It just makes things easier.
You rodents are full of surprises. If you can make your way back, meet me at the bar.
Neither of the things that Daxter is based on are rodents. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call that offensive. Why you chewing his tail like that? Why you do this? Why you do that thing? There we go. Up. There you go. You gotta make sure you do the spin thing. Otherwise, the wasps are gonna absolutely annihilate your entire bloodline. Don't need that in my life, I assure you. Oh, okay. Now we've got pipes. Peepees! Alright, well, that certainly could have gone mildly better. There we are. Let's just try and do a little less of the whole falling to our death thing. If it can be helped. There you go. It's crawling all over the pipes. With a tank full of noxious gas. Alright, we good? Yeah, we're good. We're doing fine. Okay. Alright. Oh. Why are there so many freaking precursor orbs just chilling out all over the dang place? This is supposed to be significantly more rare. Anyway. There we are. None of that. There you go. You just gotta peek your gross little worm-ass face out and I'ma slap it down. Slap it down. Let's see here. Okay. Methinks perchance I can climb this mess. And I can. Oh, that's nuts. That's not what the game wanted at all. Alright, fair enough. You can't jump at an angle like that. You can only fling yourself off like it's Mario 64. Oh, well, that's fine. Woo, 3 of them. Thank you kindly. First National Bank of Daxter appreciates it. Man's be out here looking for his dang fortunes. And also, conceivably, also the whereabouts of his friend. theoretically, he should still be in this city. We know that he is. Ah, well. We'll find him one day. Just gotta focus on killing bugs first, I guess. Whoop! Don't want to slam into that. Whoop! Don't want to slam into that one either. There you go. Woo! There we are. All right. Making a name for ourselves. Let's go. Things are going well. Things are going well. All right. Then what's all this hullabaloo in Timbuktu? Alright, well, can climb that, and I will, but I will only climb once I have found all of the goodies. I was trying to think of a rhyme for that one, and I literally couldn't. So it's like, yes, I will climb once I find the grime. No, the crime? I mean, I guess maybe the bugs could be technically qualified as criminals. Trespassing and whatnot. They don't own this place. They aren't allowed here. And they don't necessarily have to die either. They could just leave, but they chose not to. That's on them when you really get down to it. So, yeah. Anyway, woo, whoa, there we go. Ow, okay, that was my every heart. My every heart? How many do I have? Ugh. Really gonna make me climb all the way back up to do that again just because I accidentally brushed my tuchus up on a damn safety railing? Alright, fine. I believe this is one of those situations where you just kind of gotta get good. Very well. I shall attempt to do so. There we are. Okay. Now we're making it work. Sliding. So much sliding. I'm doing so much more of it than you would have expected when I got up today.
Calling Daxter. Come in, Daxter. Return to the Critter shop immediately.
Okay. Let's see. Is there like a sane way down, or am I supposed to just sort of plummet? Dang, I was really hoping I could grab that. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Hello, old person. What seems to be the haps?
That's 3 more infestations you failed on this week. Keep it up, and this business will be mine.
Go spray your S's somewhere else, Caden. This company's been in my family for generations. My father's father, Osmo Itchy Draws III, worked his fingers to the bone to make this place what it is.
Yes, I'm sure he's very proud. I promise you, Osmo, I will eventually run you out of town. You'll be bug bait soon enough.
What insect crawled up his butt?
Millipede.
We're trouble, Daxter. If we don't start completing jobs soon, I'll lose the business. The bug alert. It looks like something big. To the hangar.
Ew. Also, what were the 2 jobs I just did?
I'm trusting you with my pride and joy.
I thought I did a good job.
Little Betsy.
All right. You got a hot daughter, huh?
Bold assumption there, buddy.
She's a beauty, huh?
She's, something all right. You're telling me this thing still flies?
Sure. Been in my family for centuries. Used it to take out the infamous curly crab infestation of '67. And you'll need it to take out this swarm. But be gentle with her. I don't know what I'd do if something ever happened to old Betsy. Fire her up and go get that swarm, flyboy.
I will make an earnest attempt. And when you say 67, like, what millennia? I'm just asking. Whoa. All right. Whoa, teleportation device. That's always fun. Alrighty. Time to dust some crops.
Collect spray from vents. The R button releases the spray. Hold it down to eliminate those bugs.
Why are there giant vents venting out noxious gas into the air? This place seems like it would smell absolutely horrible. I'm just saying. There we are. Okay, whoa, all right. That's a problem. Alright, because you see that in the top left. The game doesn't really go out of its way to explain this to you, but that is a timer! And you gotta take care of business before it is up. Although if you take too long, eventually they shine spotlights on all of the things that you missed. Of course, if you can't figure out how to get to them in time, that's your own damn fault, I suppose. Regardless, let's just go ahead and do our best. Whoa, there we go, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. All right, controls are ever so slightly squirrely. But we're making it work, we're making it work. Honestly, considering it's propeller powered like this, it honestly steers better than you'd think. Kind of like the hovercraft from Diddy Kong Racing, now that I really think about it. That's pretty nifty. Alright, so I have sprayed a lot of plants, but because I got knocked off of the proper path, there we are. I don't exactly know where the last ones are, which is a problem. Unless, oh wait, no, hang on. I think we're sorta, kinda, conceivably back on track. Ah! There we go. All right. Yep, that looks like something that needs a little work. There you go. It's working out.
Hurry up, Daxter, and finish exterminating those bugs.
Cannon will do. Thank you for shining a light on this one. I don't know when I would have been able to find it. Woo! Oh, now what's this mess?
Daxter, crash into the purple bugs to kill them, or the big plant is going to die.
Is crashing into an object really the best way of taking care of things? Maybe install some kind of, I don't know, small gun on this thing? I don't know, the roadkill method just doesn't seem very good for the longevity of the vehicle. Alright, hey, maybe we can stop venting toxic gas into the air now. Never mind.
That's the queen, Daxter. Don't let her escape.
I will make an effort. Rest assured, I shall chase this weird-ass dragonfly down. Let's go! Once again, it's a little vague as to what you're supposed to do. Basically, just sort of find a way to get ahead of it so you can ram it with your zoomer. Yep, which is what this thing is called, for the record. There you go. There you go. Hang on. Hold up. And you trying to escape me? Nay, you're dead now. Well, that's a weird thing for a bug to do. Don't much appreciate that, but okie dokie. Now we begin our never-ending quest to figure out the way out of this place. Where did I come from? And where do I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Was it just this way? Man, that'd be convenient if it just so happened to be this way. Oh, well, hot damn, it happened to be this way. Nice! Saving time! Let's go! And now I'm back here.
I don't know what it is about this precursor stuff, but it sure makes an Otzel want to catch a few Z's.
I mean, you did rid of like 3 different places of a bunch of bugs. I think you've earned a nap. I mean, who doesn't want a good nap? Yep. And, yep. I'll just take a snooze. And, have a dream that references the Matrix. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, no, your guys' guess is as good as mine as to why this is a thing in this game. But, it's here, so that's what we're gonna do. I do appreciate the fact that it's using the, well, one of the 2 villains from the first Jak and Daxter game. It's not like we're ever gonna see those 2 ever again, so it's neat that they decided to toss them in here. Oh. There you go. You just gotta, you have to wait for them to specifically stand on the marker. Too early or too late, and you don't do nothing. I'm not not even entirely sure exactly if this was a topical reference, honestly. I mean, this game came out in 2006. And I'm pretty sure The Matrix was considerably out by that point. But, I don't know. Ow, oopsies. I made an oopsie poopsies. Well, you know, one failure in the face of a bunch of victories. What are you gonna do, right? Ain't nobody's record completely sterling. Bap, bap, bap. Ow! Oh, okay, alright. Well, if you're gonna freaking bums rush me like that, I guess that's just what's gonna happen. Ow, ow. No! And, yeah, there you go.
I know Kung Fu.
You do not. Although your dreams can sometimes teach you Kung Fu. I guess. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, there you go. There's your first little sampling of the adventures of Daxter. What crazy shenanigans will transpire next time? I guess we'll wait and see. See you all then. Woo! I'm having fun.